floating around through my aura, okay? These questions that have been floating around, especially as I come back to campus and we have these masks that we're wearing. But I'm thinking about this because y'all, I was thinking, question number one, do we participate in our own contraction of illness? Like, are we active members in causing illness in our bodies? Because I was thinking about, are we more concerned with this immediate comfort and pleasure of our bodies than long-term wellness? Let me break that down to y'all and tell y'all what I was thinking this morning. Have we released our health and our wellness into the hands of those, like into the hands of others, those driven by comfort, economics, or accumulation of wealth? Y'all, I'm gonna break this down, okay, y'all? Because when we allow ourselves to basically passively allow things to be, a lot of times the people making decisions and who are creating spaces where we live and breathe, they don't care about the consequences, especially the unintended consequences. Y'all with me? So let me tell y'all what I'm talking about. But have we surrendered our health over to this and that? Y'all, just floating through my mind this morning in meditation, I had these questions. Has society made us scared to breathe? Has society made us scared to breathe? Society has made us scared to breathe while also contributing to this fearful breath because of the environments that have been created. Y'all listen to me when I say this. Our environment and our lifestyle is one that really does not contribute to our overall health, our breath health, right? Y'all with me? Our overall breath health. So this is what I want you all to do right now, okay? Right now, everybody, where you are, pause and just begin to look around at the environment you are currently in, okay? So everybody just do that right now. Everybody pause, look around, and look at the environment that you're in. Are you doing that? I'm gonna say it one more time. Y'all pause and look around at the environment that you're in. I want you first to notice, in this space that you're currently in, is there free air flowing? Is there fresh air of the trees and the elements of nature? I want you to notice in this space that you're spending a lot of hours in, maybe, which a lot of us usually spend like 6 to 8 hours in this space. What about this environment? Look and see, one, do you even have windows? Are the windows the kind that don't open? Because most of us work or go to school or live in spaces that the windows are always closed. So y'all, let's keep thinking about this. So all that's happening in that process, and for our comfort, because we may want air conditioning on or heat on all the time, for our comfort, we just live in this space where there's this recirculation of stale air. So we're just breathing it in. It's just moving around in a circle, right? Your aloe plant, baby girl, your aloe vera plant is telling you something about the air in your space when it's starting to die. Okay, and I'm just saying that real quick. It could be because some other things, but I'm just telling you, energy never lies. Energy always tells the truth. Okay, let me stay focused. So here's another question. No, here's a truth. Let me give y'all a truth. In a single breath, in one single breath, that breath that I just took, in one single breath, more molecules of air will pass through your nose than all the grains of the sand on all the beaches of the world. Trillions and trillions of them. Y'all with me? So in one single breath, everybody take a breath in. Take a breath out. In that one single breath, y'all, isn't that amazing? More molecules of air will pass through your nose than all the grains of sand in all the world's beaches. Y'all hear me? Isn't that crazy? Right. So let's stay with this idea of our breath, and what are we doing right now with our breath? Think about your breath and think about that is the secret to life. So with each breath, we get to experience this absorbing ourselves in what surrounds us, right? In our environment. So basically, we're absorbing in the environment that we're in when we breathe in. We take in life that is around us, right? We take in everything that is around us, and our bodies begin to understand it intimately, right? And as we breathe out, we give pieces of ourselves back out. So respiration essentially is this reciprocation process, right, y'all? So we're breathing in and out, and there's this reciprocation process that's going on. Y'all stay with me. Let's pause again, and I want y'all to look around at the environment that you're in. Just pause and look around. Look at your space. And then notice what aspects of the space currently contribute to your respiratory wellness. Think about that. Do you sit most of your day indoors and there's this stale air that's just being recirculated? It made me think about something Rob said to me, because I do this a lot. Our bed is near a window, like on my side and his side, we have a window there. And I usually open my window up, even if he has the air conditioning on or not, because I want some fresh air flowing. So I'm trying to breathe and get some of this fresh air flowing and not just the stale air that just gets circulated, because, I know my family love to have the air conditioning on. All right, y'all. Y'all remember the yeses that I shared yesterday? Yesterday I was saying yes to our breath. Well, I'm still on that. So I'm reading this book that tells how Native people and indigenous people of this country and other lands, specifically how they were intentional about respecting respiration and the intimate relationship between their environment and their breath, right? So for them, one thing they always did was, one key was nostril breathing, right? That was critical to their wellness, right, y'all? Even during their sleep. So y'all check this out. Common in these Native cultures, you would see where they would start teaching children how to only breathe through the nose. In most of these Native cultures, and y'all want to know what about these Native cultures? A lot of times they did not have, they rarely had illnesses and deformities and other chronic health problems, okay, y'all? So they called the great secret of life. Y'all want to know what they were referring to? They were talking about their breathing. They were talking about this intentional way to breathe in the environment and then give back out into the environment. Y'all, I always say that because I feel like, y'all hear me say I'm a tree. Like, I feel like I'm a tree. And essentially, we are. Y'all think about the air that we're breathing and where that comes from and how it's just a continuation. And then we put it back out, right? And the trees need our carbon dioxide. Y'all with me? Okay, y'all, I'm gonna keep moving. So, specifically, healthy nasal breathing started at birth in these native cultures, right? Y'all know what mothers would do? Mothers in all these tribes. So we got tribes like the Mandan tribe, the people of the Great Plains, the Crow, the Osage people. They would all follow these practices where as soon as the baby finished feeding, they gently bring the lips of the baby together to teach them, to get them conditioned to only breathe through their nose, right, y'all? And even when the babies and the infants were sleeping, they would often stand over them and then gently bring their lips together to make sure that they're only breathing through their nose. So y'all see that? All these methods of keeping the mouth closed, it trained the children to only breathe through their nose all day, every day. So it could be a habit that they carry throughout their life. So y'all, those secrets of our ancestors, right? To always breathe through the nose, to keep the nose constantly in use. It trains the tissues inside the nasal cavity and the throat to flex and stay open, right, y'all? So I did it, y'all. Last night I did it because I don't know, none of y'all ain't never slept with me, but I have that issue. At night, y'all, that mouth pop right open. I'll be like, so y'all, I did it last night. Y'all see this? I tape my lips together because I want to be healthier. So I'm going to do it every night until my mouth learns how to stay shut. I was like, girl, shut your mouth. I always sleep with my mouth open. I was like, shut your mouth so you can breathe better and live better. So last night, y'all, I did it. I put this on my lips. But y'all, I got to get into this event. But let's do a little more breathing. And y'all, I'm going to do some more investigation of this whole, because I got to put my mask on. I'm going to do some investigation of this whole breathing through these masks. Because y'all, think about it. When we have the mask on, intimately, we're bringing in whatever that mask is created of. So if it's a colored mask, the dyes that are in that mask, or whatever it is, here, oh, you snore at night? Hey, guess what? When you train yourself, Francisco, when you train yourself to only breathe through your nose, the snoring ends. Y'all, there is so much research that shows the change and the health and the wellness of an individual when they start doing a healthy breath, especially at night. So start taping your lips shut, brother, and then your snoring will even discontinue. And y'all, I could go into the whole snoring. And all are the carbon dioxide we're supposed to be releasing. Lisa, That's a whole nother conversation, y'all. This is some good stuff, right, y'all? Y'all keep checking in with me because I'm in this frantic, crazy place because I'm so in love with the breath, and I'm so in love with us just chasing our wellness. I'm so in love with us being active participants and not passive bystanders in our wellness, because y'all want to know what? When I am well, you are well. And when you are well, I am well. So we just want all of us to be well, right, y'all? So I got to get in here because I got another speaking event and another one and another one. And I'm going to see y'all later. Okay. Y'all, close your mouth. Close your MF mouth. I wrote that on there. Ain't that a funny play with words? Close your MF mouth. Everybody close your MF mouth. All right, y'all.